What's up, everyone? It's the Ghost from the Ghost Corporation here today, and today we are back with episode 3 of our new series, Becoming Gren Maju, a series in which I, the Ghost from the Ghost Corporation, go under a transformation to go from man to Maju. And in today's episode, it's really exciting because we already updated the deck list. Go ahead and check that out. It was our latest video, actually, other than this one. Definitely go check that out afterwards. But we went ahead and already updated the deck list, so this is going to be an update to that update. And we have some other exciting things that are going on today. First thing, before we actually get 100% started, I just wanted to say I do apologize for not uploading recently. It's been a lot of stuff. We wanted to make sure this video was as high quality as we could possibly do in this amount of time and with the equipment that we have. But don't worry, we're gonna be right back to our regularly scheduled uploading whenever we wanna upload, but a lot more frequently pretty soon. But without any further ado and further interruptions, let's go ahead and get right into it today. So, as you already know, we just did a Gren Maju deck profile like 2 weeks ago, and honestly, it was a pretty fun deck to play. We did make some small updates. I did say that I was gonna make some small updates to the deck, and we're gonna go ahead and show those off here and now. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that little portion, but guess what? We have a surprise for you today. A lot of you guys have been asking to see, replays with the deck, seeing how the deck actually works, because me talking, and be like, this theory, that theory, this theory, but you wanted to see some stuff. Don't worry, we got you. Thanks to Duelist Academy, which is the tournament that we actually played to make top 4, which is why I did the deck profile. We actually have some clips from when I played on stream, which you can watch whenever we do Duelist Academy tournaments. Usually they're either Fridays if there is an event going on that week, or they are Saturdays and Sundays, which are our normal days. Swiss will be on Saturdays, and then top 4 is usually played out on Sundays. But if, of course, there's a tournament or anything, we go ahead and put it on Fridays if we can. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna let the clips speak for themselves. Enjoy Gren Maju in action.
Now you've shown me your hand, you have no idea what's in store for you. Smile emoji, devil emoji. I don't know what. Oh my god. This is just too much, man. At least it wasn't Lancey yet? Yeah. Oh, set 1. Set Gren Maju, I guess. 4,000 defense, right? The match I was using for Dragoon, probably. I mean, well, it does in the game. Unless he sets Dimensional Barrier from his hand.
Ooh, that'd be sick. That would be like a true Yu-Gi-Oh moment, right? Like
a true Yu-Gi-Oh moment.
Yeah, like true Hollywood story.
Yeah.
True Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, assuming his opponent then draws Magical Fusion for turn, right?
Yeah, true. Everything plays out perfectly. Paid actor, etc., etc.
Well, there it is.
It really is.
This is like that one episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds where they enter the simulation and then they just keep losing to Mirror Force.
I don't know.
It's just like there's just a duo puzzle. They just keep losing to Mirror Force. Like it's the same. It is Mirror Force every time. Like Crow walks into Mirror Force, then Jack is like, "No, I'll do it," and then Jack walks into Mirror Force, and you say, "It's like you guys suck." Like what is? You guys are awful. Like what is happening?
Cursed.
Like it's horrendous.
This isn't fair. Ghost Corp just has bigger monsters in his deck. Unless we've still got a third game at this point, even if Ghost Corp wins, which he most likely will. Like I don't know, dude. Like it's weird. Like Alpha is just so good against the Dark Magician deck specifically. Run it.
Now he needs to make the Dark Magicians.
Trigger the hidden abilities.
Or just the normal abilities.
They're all hit.
Yes!
I can't believe Ghost Corp just like paid actor, by the way. I can't believe he just like hacked Dueling Book in that 2 seconds worth of thinking.
Yeah, I know. That's
Added
nice.
barrier to it. Double DM in that.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the next part. And keeping up with the whole show, don't tell aspect of this video, we are actually just going to go ahead and move straight into the workout portion. I know a lot of you haven't actually seen the full-blown workouts that we're going to be doing and that we have been doing, but that's because I've been lazy. I haven't actually filmed every single one of them. But for you today, we are going to go ahead and show you just a bit, just a tiny bit of my typical workout, my typical routine, and I hope you enjoy. One, two, three, four. Five, six, seven. One, sir. Two, sir. Three, sir. Four. If you're wondering what I'm doing now, I'm practicing my Blue Eyes combo. Reveal, Blue Eyes, summon, alternative. Let's go! Well, I hope you enjoyed that little portion of today's video. But before we move forward, I do have something that I need to announce because I forgot to put it in the last video, even though I already knew the answer to this. We actually have to announce the giveaway winners for our Duelist Academy merch. If you don't know what we're talking about, go ahead and check out the video that I did, the Duelist Academy merch review, and you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. But anyways, I showed off some of Duelist Academy's best merchandise that I purchased from their site using one of the links in the description below of this video. And at the end of the video, I went ahead and I was so kind and so generous as to give some to you guys. So 3 winners were chosen. One was going to get the drawstring bag, and then the other 2 are going to get the stickers. So we're going to go ahead and announce those winners right now. First place coming in, getting the drawstring bag, one of my personal favorite bags to carry around. It's just a very nice light bag that you can just go ahead and toss a couple things in. You can honestly toss your deck and your mat in and take your dueling on the road wherever you want to go. The first winner is, and the second place and third place winners for the stickers are. All right, thank you everyone for going ahead and entering that giveaway. We're going to be trying to do a bunch more giveaways in the next few videos throughout the rest of this year. We want to make sure that you guys are supported just how you guys support us and give us the ability to make great content for you guys. But that's enough of me rambling on about Duelist Academy. Let's go ahead and talk about how exactly I'm becoming Gren Maju physically using Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like I said, I am trying to become Gren Maju by any means necessary, but because I want to make this a very Yu-Gi-Oh! Based thing, I went ahead and challenged myself, and you guys can go ahead and take on this challenge yourself. I went ahead and every single day I've been on Dueling Book, I've played at least five matches on Dueling Book every single day. But I challenged myself. If I were to lose a game, I would do 10 push-ups. If I were to lose a match, I would do 30 push-ups. Pretty simple, right? And after 5 matches, if I just lost all 5 of them, yeah, that's about 150 push-ups that I have to do. That's something that I feel like is a pretty good challenge. It's not too strenuous. You don't have to take it to any sort of extreme. I personally did and decided to do 10 push-ups per loss, but you can make it whatever amount of reps that you want. You can make it whatever type of exercise that you want. But I think that's a really good challenge, because what it does is it makes sure that you either get good or you get strong. Either way, that's what I'm here for. I'm trying to either get good or get strong, or both, you know, because training the mind, training the body at the same time. So again, I challenge you guys to go ahead and check and try that out, and let me know how it goes for you. I do want to also quickly mention that Triff Gaming is actually back, and every morning, I believe, almost every morning, he's actually streaming. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description below. Obviously, you probably already know who he is, but he's actually doing workouts in the morning, which I have been tuning into and doing with him as well. They're really fun. I definitely recommend you check those out. Quick plug for Triff. Hey Triff, how you doing, buddy? And let's go ahead and move on to the mental health portion of this video. So like I said, this is going to be the mental health portion of today's video. And in the last episode, I went ahead and was talking about trying to find balance and everything and making sure that I was 100% okay mentally, because there was a lot of stuff going on. Don't worry, we're kind of still working through that, but we're at a different point in our life right now. We're at a different stage in our life right now, and it's all good regardless. This week, we're actually going to be talking about motivation versus discipline. They're two completely different things, although one can lead to the other, but one does not necessarily, you know, make the other happen. You have to be the one who makes it happen. So first, motivation is something where you can kind of sometimes watch like a motivational video or see something or some stimulus, something that gets you, you know, ready to go. But motivation does run out. You do burn yourself out after a while. It's not gonna last permanently, and you know that. It's not a permanent thing. What is a lot more permanent is having that discipline behind it. Personally, that's kind of what's been going on with me, trying to sit down and actually do the things that I need to do after, you know, jolts of motivation, moving from one place to another and saying, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. 2-3 days in, I'm like, do I really need to do this? Like, that happens a lot. Sometimes it's 2 to 3 weeks. You just lose all sorts of motivation, but you know you definitely want to keep going, but your heart's just not really that in it. That's where the discipline comes in, and that's where you're really going to get the most out of whatever that you're doing. You have to be able to be disciplined and continue doing it regardless of anyone else, regardless if you are feeling motivated, you keep going and keep moving forward. That's what's going to get you those gains. That's what's going to make you better. That's what's going to allow you to learn more. And that's going to get you where you actually want to be. Personally, that's something that I'm going to be working on extremely hard this month, and obviously going forward, but this month in particular. And I wanted to ask you guys a question. Comment down below. What is something that you personally have wanted to do for a while now, and why haven't you done it? I want to know. I want to have a conversation with you guys. I want to be interactive. I want to, you know, talk to you guys and see what is something that you really wanted to do but you haven't done it yet, and why. Or if you have started it, why haven't you finished it yet? But that actually brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and smash that like button. Consider hitting that subscribe button and tap that notification bell so you never miss a new video. We are at like 930 subs at the time of uploading this video, and that is so close to 1,000. I would love to wake up the next day after this video goes up and be like at 1,000. That'd be crazy. That'd be insane. But regardless, this has been the Ghost from the Ghost Corporation, coming at you with episode 3 of Becoming Gren Maju. Stay tuned. We're going to be uploading again in June of episode 4 of Becoming Gren Maju. Thank you.